Yeah, hold on.
There you go. Federal budget estimated impact on Black-owned businesses. So one of the things that this administration has proposed, again, irresponsibly, is a 10% reduction in non-defense discretionary spending. The reason why that's immature and inappropriate is because you can't have a 10% reduction across the board. You need to look to see where you're reducing stuff, what the secondary and tertiary impacts are going to be, what the unintended consequences are going to be. And if you want proof that these types of policy proposals are inappropriate and immature, just take a look at what happened with the Iran war. You know, they came in there, oh, we're going to bomb everything, without fully considering what they were doing. This is a hallmark of this administration: wildly incompetent, wildly immature, wildly unprofessional when it comes to looking at the impacts of these policies on not just Black people, but on everybody. Again, Iran war is a good example. So they proposed a 10% reduction in non-defense discretionary spending. And what they've done is they've gone through the budget and specifically removed any programs that might help Black people. So the Minority Business Development Agency, and as you know, Kevin, I have been a long-time analyst and observer in this area. I remember back in the 90s, we went over to MBDA to try to do some stuff and couldn't get through. So, and then wound up working for
being their economist, right?
Being appointed there for a year as an expert. So, so again, I get it. If you had asked me this in 1996, I would have been cheering,
Right.
but now it really is the wrong approach to take, especially in an economy that is slowing down. You need all segments of the population working to help increase economic output when you're facing these types of challenges, because you don't know where the next good idea is going to come from. Right. It's not, but this, again, these guys have this vision that the only good ideas come from white males, and the only ideas worth deserving of support and funding are those that come from white males. That is clearly wrong. The Community Development Financial Institution, same thing there. Back in the 90s, we went to CDFI to try to get them to fund minorityfinance.com, a website where you could actually look at getting financing for minority firms. We launched that in